Going on? This is Z Dog, and here's our new Dunes of Magic 2. It's our summertime event. Very exciting. Let's go in. Let's take a look at what this season event has to offer. Just doing some quick loads. Here we are. All right. Now this is cool. All right. The Great Visor? The Great Visor, yes, returns, to, said that wrong, didn't I? To bring the magic of the dunes to the Vale once again. Enjoy the warm weather and the sandy beaches. Take a look at the new arrivals and make yourself a nice, chilled, spiced lemonade to beat the heat. Welcome everyone to Dunes of Magic 2. Now, first thing we're going to do when we go in here, after we get all of this set up, we're going to have to change that background because that's not what we're supposed to have. Alright, so look at this. We have a very nice island in the middle. Now notice that we also have the runic breeding caves are back. Yes, but in a different design. So this is going to be really cool, really interesting. So what we got here? Our beacon of the sun. Alright. Our spice is our currency for the event. Spice, yes. And I can't remember which spice that is. Alright, so new dragons, obviously, right off the bat. Look at that cool looking dragon right there. Uh-oh. So, we may end up having some technical difficulties. The game will have glitches right off the bat, Deca. That is crazy. Off the bat, got glitches of... It's okay, we'll go in and we'll get it all set up. New event, new uploads. Don't forget to update your game. That will help out with some of those glitches. Come on, reload. We're excited about this. Right, here we go. We'll go back there. There we go. Alright, so the Venator is what that looks like. So that's going to be a new dragon. We'll have to do a little research on that today. Look at this egg pedestal. Man, look at that. Kind of looks like it has a stingray type, but I don't know. It's pretty cool though. Our other new dragon, a new sun dragon. Also a treasure dragon as well. Naya. Or Naja. Naja? The Naja? Yeah. Not bad detail there. Let's see that egg. There we go. Look at that dragon. The Sobek. That is really neat. It got some good colors to that too. Gonna have some fun. That is also a dark dragon too, so that's gonna be nice. Goodness, look at that. I like that green. That green has some really cool colors to it. I always enjoyed a forest green mixed with an emerald color. I always thought that was really cool looking. Real pretty. So what we got here, we have a Sphinx. So the Calyx. Yeah. That is hilarious, guys. Honestly. Wow. So it's named after one of the characters of Dragonvale. Callie, I believe it is. I can't remember what. It's the guy that walks around with the staff. But that's funny. So that's going to be a interesting piece if you have your sun theme set up. I don't know how big that will be. We'll have to get there. That's 5,000 spices. So that's going to be interesting. Look at this. We got ourselves our cat, the best. Now, in Egyptian culture, cats were protectors. So that's going to actually be an interesting piece to put with your Egyptian style theme. Here's our new walkway. Yes, Treasure of Ra. Well, it's the Tears of Ra. Treasure. Now, interesting enough, the Native Americans believed, now this is sort of a mix, and I don't know for sure that the Egyptians actually believed it either, but I know that some Native Americans believed that gold were the teardrops from the gods. So it's possible that even, and I don't know much about my Egyptian history, but they could have also believed that gold were teardrops from the gods as well. Hence the name Tears of Ra. Ra being the sun god, I do believe, of the Egyptian people. So that's pretty interesting. So a gold pathway. Not bad. So we got some basic sun dragons that have always been here. Some of these dragons you can already find my videos for, so please do go in and check them out. Pretty simple on some of those. Alright, the Oracle, we got the Oasin. We just had a whole bunch of these. The Pharaoh, yeah. The Scarab, the Regal. I did do videos on all these. The Genie, Elazim, the Alazim. I don't know. It's a hard one for me. Khan. Yes, we got some good dragons. The Nubis dragon is back. That's going to be a good one right there. I can't believe I don't have that yet. Out of all these. The Efreet. So there is two genie style dragons. The Efreet and the Genie. So they both have lamps, if you pay attention to that. So that's going to be really good for this one. The Teuton dragon. That was a new dragon, was it like 2 years ago? Or was it last year? I can't rightly remember. So that could even be this year. That's got a couple new dragons. Now look what they did do. They did bring back our pyramids. Be sure, now, if you have a new island, remember, we just got done with the ability to buy new islands and using the Broomhilda to clear off those islands. If you did, be sure to measure out your island if you're going to use these pyramids, because these pyramids are large if you ain't never used them before. They will fit on the smaller islands, but you need to place them in such a way that they will fit perfectly. I put mine on my one of my islands in the same diagram as you would see in Egypt. So it worked out. It doesn't leave a lot of room for dragon habitats, so your dragon habitats will pretty well stay small. But the sun habitats there, they do work. If you're on my friends list and you need ideas, you can just check out my sun island. Now, the walkway of water, the little Nile, that is also there. So be sure to check that out. That will go good on your hot desert sandy island. And then you got some basic stuff. Don't forget to get your light theme and your sun theme. You definitely need that. And then we got our giant sun habitat. Now there are the basic habitats, but you do need to get all of them. Alright, so we got some water dragons in here. Don't forget about these guys. So I will do some videos. I haven't done one on this one yet. I do like that. It's a really cool dragon. The Grin. Basically because he's smiling. This also came out a while back. Leviathan. This was last year. Pretty sure of that. Sunscorch. Really cool looking dragon when it's fully grown up, fully fed, leveled up. You don't want to miss that one. The Sea Angel Dragon was a new dragon. That's pretty neat. I'm ready to get that one for sure. Treasure Dragon as well. Got some more water dragons here. Some more water dragons down here. The Blobbert. Be sure to check out my videos on how to get the Blobbert. Akulu. The Maelstrom Dragon. I did do a video on that. I may have to go back and redo that. Now remember guys, when you're doing some of these dragons, do not forget, and I did a video just the other day on this, when you go in here to get dragons such as the Sailback, don't forget to try to get its attachments. I will do some videos on that attachment stuff coming up. But don't forget to get this. Because if you get this particular item with those types of dragons when it offers it, you can attach it to your dragon. The dragon will have a pair of like a pair of a black mask right here. And you can tap that black mask whenever it's lit up in your, when the dragon's in your park. And it'll actually put lights on your, like glow-in-the-dark paint or something on your dragon. It'll make it glow. It's really, really cool. It's really fun to play with. And there should be 2 different designs that you can get, depending on the dragon. Got some other basic dragons in here. There are videos that I've done for some of these. I'll do some more. I promise I will. Guys, you don't want to miss it. Now, I'm going to tell you what. This dragon right here, this season, this event, this is going to be one of your most important dragons to get. And the reason is because this dragon helps you get a handful of other dragons. This dragon is breedable to get other dragons like crazy. So do not forget to get that dragon. It's going to be one of your biggest dragons. Jump Pipplop. That's nice. I don't remember doing any video for this dragon. The Allure Dragon. So we got a couple. Red Frill, been around for a while. For some reason, I've only been able to get it one time, but it was in my smaller parks. Really, really, really cool dragon. Shelly, that is a dragon that you definitely want to have. It is a coveted dragon, yeah. And you do need Shelly for another dragon. The Kelpie, a cute dragon. I think I did a video on that. I'll check that out. Now this dragon is relatively fresh. It's been out the last couple years. Red Belly, been around for a little bit. Haven't been able to obtain it yet, but it is a really cool dragon. And then, of course, this Lucy dragon has been out for only about a year. It came out during a water event last year. It was a really cool dragon. It does light up. It's really, really pretty. Next set of dragons. Let's see what we got there. 1, 2, 3. Got lots of water dragons coming out. The Sipho, Tidal Dragon, Live Lock. You don't want to miss out my videos on the Live Lock. And we got some underwater stuff. Don't forget your other walkway, guys, the stream. Yes, put that on your water island. Most people don't know it, but under the ocean, there are actually rivers that will flow. Yeah, it's crazy. Yeah. Don't be fooled by the kelp and the kelpie. They are big. They are very tall, almost as tall as trees. So when you're putting them in there, just be aware that they will be pretty good size. Your Nautilus is a really cool object. It is going to take up some space, so be sure that you make room for that. As well as your waterway will actually take up some space. And your large corals will take up space as well. Then, guys, your sub-aquatical island. You don't want to miss out on getting one of those. They give you your underwater theme island. And then, as always, guys, look at this thing. If you've never been able to get this before and you're new to the game, this monstrosity will take up 1/3 of one of your small islands. I'm not going to lie to you. It'll take up 1/3 of it. It is a giant fish tank. Yeah, so you don't want to... You want to make sure you plan that one out. Most people actually put that on one of their large square islands. If you were to put it on one of your trip islands, it would literally take up the entire piece almost of one of your circle parts. One of the 3 pieces of that trip island. Alright, so we got Aquatech. We got a couple. We got the Sail Dragon, the Nar, Ahoy. Some of your basic dragons in here. The Sea Shanty. You definitely want to do that. These are some of your musical dragons right here. Collect the whole set. This looks like a new dragon right here. So we'll have to take a look at that one to see how to get it. That's going to be cool. That looks like a new dragon as well. The Cursed Dragon. A new dragon to me because I don't have it. We'll do a video on that one to see how to get that. Now, the Yar Dragon. A lot of people farm the Yar Dragon. So that they just make buka dragon cash off of the Yar Dragon. So, you might consider that. Got the Trove, which is a treasure. Another walkway path, the Artificial Bone, in case you're about being a pirate. Yar. Got your other path, X marks the spot. You could use it as a path, or you could use it as just X marks the spot. Sandcastle, these are pretty small. The pile of gold, about the size of a small habitat. And then you got your treasure ship, which is about the size of a small habitat. And then you got your other island themes. You got your water theme, your treasure theme. This water theme is a basic water theme, not like your aquatical. There you go. Got your treasure theme. That's going to be real nice for those treasure dragons. You could even stick your sunken treasure ship on that. You could literally make your water theme on the treasure. The pirates would love that. And don't forget to get your large treasure habitats, your small treasure habitat, and then your mid-size, your giant. I got the hiccups. The Paradise. Now this is a unique. So it is a habitat, but it does house 4 different types of dragons. So it can do a straight rainbow, a light, air, and water, or it can do a mix of those. So you can play around with that. They aren't very big and they don't grow. They're about one size if I'm remembering right. And they could possibly get bigger by maybe 1 or 2 sizes. They'd have to just try it out. I can't remember. Been a long time since I bought one. And so basically it's just kind of like a water border, kind of like an oasis right there, a lagoon. So that's pretty cool looking. So they do grow. They do get bigger sizes. So there you have it. I don't remember making mine any bigger, but I got one of each size, obviously. Okay, so we got the piggy bank and the bounty, and now you guys remember those coming in. The chromacorn, guys, the chromacorn is going to be one of your biggest hitters this event. This is going to be one that you really want to go after. So check out my video on how to evolve to get the dragon that you get from that. I do have 2 videos on that. And we got a couple of nice. The Haka Haka. So we're going to get some of our Hawaiian dragons again. The Sprite Dragon. You're going to be seeing the Sprite Dragon breedable like crazy. It will show up more times than you would like. For some reason. It always does for me. I could be trying to breed something completely different that's not even possible to breed the Sprite, and I'll get the Sprite. I kid you not. You do want the Haka Haka, because you need the Haka Haka to get something else. The Mono, or the Mano Shark Dragon, pretty cool stuff. The Regal, you definitely want to get that. These are Galaxy Dragons, guys. But check this one out. This one is a Rift feature, so that's going to be really interesting. Yes, and you know what they need? They need to have a Galaxy Island theme for the Rift. That's what they need. They need to come out with that. Lumi, so you definitely want to try to get that. These are some of your Hawaiian dragons. And then your surface dragons, very nice. This is the totem. Native Americans. Aho. So, very cool, very cool. This one's probably one of my favorite ones. The design as it gets bigger is like really insane how they did it. You do want the Party Dragon. You're going to find out the Party Dragon is going to be kind of easy to get. Check out my video on how to get that. Kaiju. The Kaiju. You definitely want to get that. That's a giant monstrosity. Glimmerwing, very good dragon. That's another one of your Galaxy Dragons. Very nice. It's been a while since they threw Galaxy Dragons in the bunch. Been a while, but they are good. Your Quadruple Dragon is back. That is nice to know. That quad, that means 4 for some of you that are not familiar with the word. Here's another one of those dragons where you can add that background to. You get this piece right here, and you can light this dragon up. It's really cool, very pretty. I'm not going to lie to you. We've got a whole bunch of these right here. Try to get those. The Razzle Dragon. So all of these dragons I've done videos for. You check those out. The Dazzle. So you got Razzle Dazzle. Alright. So check those out. The Toko Dragon. Yeah. I want to make sure I say that right. I keep wanting to call it a taco. I don't know. Maybe I'm just thinking about tacos. The Elegant Dragon. Yes. All of these dragons will have some features to them. If indeed, I could go into my dragons and I can light them all up for you. If you're in my friends list and you'd like to see these dragons will be most likely on my water themed islands. So you definitely check them out. There's a couple of these I don't have videos for, but I will do some videos coming up. We have a handful of days. There's a lot that they got in here. Very good selection of dragons. Do not forget your treasure dragons. This is a new dragon, isn't it? No. Maybe last year. I remember seeing that name. Oris. Some more water dragons. These are all nice. Some musical dragons. Some dream dragons. I don't remember this one. That one might be new. Now, these are going to be some of your crazier, wilder dragons. You're going to really like these. The Flamindos. Oh, yeah. They get big. They get big, and they're kind of like party dragons. Yeah, they are crazy. and they will be this color. So it's a really cool. You can get yourself some baby ones, you get yourself some juvenile ones, and you get the adult ones, throw them in there. They all look different. So that's really cool. Let's see, we got the Wappa Wappa, which I'm surprised I don't have. The Canna Dragon is a coveted dragon, a very necessary dragon. You're going to find out the Canna Dragon helps you get other dragons, so you're not going to want to miss out on getting that dragon. Smoothie Dragon, yes. Yes, this dragon, I believe, is new. Kahola, Kahola. Kahola. Kahola Hola. Okay, make sure you say that right. Kahola Hola. My friends who are Hawaiian would be really upset if I don't pronounce these things right, for real. Matter of fact, my friend just moved back to Hawaii. These are actually not as big as you think they are. They're very basic. They don't take up much room, so you can place them just about wherever you need to. Tiki Tiki. Alright, so we got the Rainbow Theme Island. You don't want to miss out on getting that. I do recommend that you do your best to get yourself these themed islands. They are cheaper here than if you was to go and try to purchase them in the market. I'm just being real. Just trying to help you out. Don't forget about your island habitats. Your surface habitat. And then your musical habitats. Melody is what they call those. And then your other, you got summer. Surface. Check those out. Those are really cool. Now, out of everything that you really do need, if you are new to the game and you really need to get the Twilight Tower, because that helps you change your background and your settings for day, night, as well as the weather station, which gives you falling leaves, dandelion petals, butterflies, scorching sun, starfall. You'll have a whole bunch of selection. And even more important than anything that we've talked about already are these two monuments right here. These two monuments, one will allow you to level up your dragons from level 10 to level 15. That's all of them. Because there's some of them that you can't level up past level 10. Right? So those that are not able to level up past level 10, well, one of these monuments will allow you to level up to level 15. The other one will allow you to level up from level 15 to level 20. So you really do need to focus on getting these two monuments above all else in your park. Because if you want to grow your park, the best way to do that is to be able to level up your dragons to their max capacity. Because you're going to find your XP boost will be used when you level up your dragons. And the dragons that are going to do you the greatest good are the ones that stop at 10, where you need to have these monuments to be able to go further. So those XP boosts, guys, you just want to make sure you try to get one of those. And I think it's like 25 gems or 75 gems for like a day or two. So it's not bad. It's not too much to ask of us. But the most important are these monuments. This is going to be your biggest thing for your park. For real. And I'm not joshing on you. Alright. What else we got here? We got Shelly. We got the Saharis. Yes. Very nice. a lot of these dragons you can still find in videos that I've done. I will do more. I will go through and select them. I have a book written down with things in it. And then we got the sand dune and oasis. When you do your sand dune, guys, it's going to be kind of tricky to see it after you put it in there. So make sure you put it somewhere that you can spot it. Alright. Earning spice. Did you know that another spicy way to earn spice is by playing games at the excitants? Okay, so that's going to be the... it's not an illusion or a mirage. It's going to be the perfect mixture of fun and challenge. Clear the sand from your boots and let's show them who the best. So our spices right here. When it comes to those spices, there's three or four different games that you can play. And then we collect. Now, how many days we got? We got 38 days. So, 4 and a quarter, 4 weeks. Let's see. This month, it's 4 weeks, right? And then, so it'll be a 5-week game. And there's our first little bit. Alright, so this event will actually end on July 26th. So if you need to know, that's when this game will end. So we are going to have lots of fun. We got a lot of time, guys. We got so much time. But depending on how much they allow us to collect in event currency at a time, will determine exactly how much fun we're going to have. Are you guys ready? We're going to restart the game. Dunes of Magic 2 is starting. Please wait one moment while we get everything in place. Now notice over here on the left hand side, they actually have your dragon treats as a display. So be sure to go in and check out my video on how to unlock dragon treats. I know there's a lot of you guys out there that have not unlocked all of your dragon treats yet. I have given you the secrets on how to unlock them. Be sure to check that out. Special gift from Deca. Go to your... Alright. Deca Games. A free gift. Okay, that's interesting. So what did I say I was going to do the first thing? Now, don't get me wrong. There is something else that's possibly going on here, and I want to try to figure it out before we get going on this. There's something I want to do. Let me go one place real quick, guys. If I can go to Nogard's place, I can find out exactly what our background's supposed to look like. It did not roll over for some reason. So, let's see, sunlight. I don't know which one I like better, guys. Sun doesn't really do much, but it is summer. It is a summer event. What do you guys think? Summer? Kind of got an Irish tune to it, doesn't it? So believe it or not, it's actually the style of the sea shanty. Yeah, it's actually a dance. It's a musical dance, the sea shanty. All right, I want to take a look around. I want to check some stuff out. See if we actually have a character walking around. See if there's anything laying around in the park that we need to be aware of. Don't forget to go in and collect your people carrying flags. Some of them will give you gems, so I'm not seeing much of anything special. If indeed I find or spot something on, I'll have to go to one of my smaller parks. So, check out what we got for the event on 2 spices for each time we collect. So that's not a lot, so it's going to take you a minute, so be sure take advantage of that. I'm going to recommend that you do play the games that are available. And I'll tell you, the one that I like, and some of you guys already know. Now, I was telling you about some dragons that you guys could decorate. These are like some of the ones I was telling you about. You go in there, you can like decorate your dragons. But this one is not the one. But there are some that this right here, the mask is what I'm talking about. So you're gonna see that. Now I need to find what island I put that on so I can demonstrate that. Figure out what I did with it. Should be on a water island. Here's some of your dragons that you need. The blobber. If you have any questions, what they look like and everything, you can always come to my park. Yeah. All right. Let's go in here. You look at his tail. That's where you're going to see most of it. The tail. So it just kind of lights up. It's not that big of a deal on this one. Let me see. if I got another one in here. So the Razzle Dragon. It's a basic dragon, right? You add that, then you put that back on there. It gets bigger wings, bigger feathers. It does give it a little bit of different to yeah, I think that one is too. You see the difference? It is sort of different. It gives it more wings. It's much fuller. So it does help you decorate them. I keep them pretty well lit up so that we can. I hear some more of them. Pretty basic right there. Add that and you got some spice to it. Take that. Some of them don't always have it, but that's pretty cool. So if I don't know if that helps you any on what that may or may not look like for you. If it's exciting to you, I'd go with it. So it doesn't look like we got anything special, but I do want to remind you, the games that they were offering, definitely 4 games, and each one of these can help you earn a possible dragon egg, extra event currency. What I like to do, I like this one. So what happens is when you do all 5 free spins, then it's going to offer you to do another spin, which is going to cost you about 5 gems. And if you can beat the clock, which is like 5 seconds, 15 seconds, I can't remember. If you can beat the clock on guessing what it is, you'll open up a chest that'll have some good stuff for you. So let's see this. Oh my. All right. Here we go. We're getting ready to do some. I'll show you what it is. And that one is the Howl Dragon. One of the first dragons that came out. All right, so here we go. Now, 5 gems. We'll read that. Buy 1. 5 gems. You'll also have a 100% chance of finding a golden chest. So you get that golden chest, you can open up. So try it out. Beat the clock. That allows me to open up all this. So we got 26 of those. Got some foods. Got some more of those, 42. That's going to help you instead of collecting from all your habitats and only getting 2 a piece. This is going to help you a lot. Try that again. Oh, man. The quicker you are, the better the odds, too. So that's a good way to actually do that. Now, the other way that I would do it, not only just by playing these games, but if you have the opportunity to go into your rift, if you have the dragons that are necessary for your main park, try to get those dragons in your rift. Go in, breed in your rift. I'll show you a quick one right here. You're gonna, right then and there, you got, see how I got that? It gave me my currency for that. Plus, I can also sell, and I'm going to get currency for it. Now, another guy told me to keep it, and it'll give you even extra whenever you want to sell it that way. So just go in there and try that out, guys. These are just little secrets that I got. Don't forget, have fun and be watching out for some of my videos, guys. Take advantage of that. Don't forget to go into Melvin's Market. This is an event, which means that you could possibly get yourself extra event currency. Not much, but each day will give you something, whether it be a gem, an event currency, food, something. So, until next time, guys, this is Z-Dog. Have fun.